More people are leaving Denver for Phoenix than ever before. But is that actually a smart move? On the surface, it might seem like a great decision. Phoenix offers lower home prices, more consistent weather, and a growing job market. But does it really stack up to Denver in the long run? I'm not so sure. Let's break it all down and see whether moving here is a good idea. One of the biggest reasons people are leaving Denver for Phoenix is affordability. Home prices in Denver have skyrocketed over the past few years, making it increasingly difficult for buyers to find something in their budget. Meanwhile, Phoenix is often advertised as a cheaper alternative. But is that really true? Let's take a closer look at what the cost of real estate is in either city. In Denver, the median home price sits right now at around $600,000. And for that price, you're going to be getting a median size of around 1,900 square feet. Meanwhile, in Phoenix, the median home price sits at $495,000 and a median size of 1,950 square feet. Not to mention, the properties in Phoenix are more likely to have a sizable backyard and even a pool, which is a rarity pretty much in Denver. So purely from a housing perspective, Phoenix real estate market seems to offer you a bit more value for your money. However, housing isn't the only factor when it comes to affordability. Let's talk about taxes. Arizona has a lower income tax rate than Colorado, which means residents take home more of their paycheck. At a $75,000 annual salary, for example, you're expected to pay only $1,510 in Phoenix compared to $2,658 in Denver. And it keeps going. Sales tax in Denver is roughly around 0.5% more. Also with this, property taxes in Phoenix are going to be lower. For the median price I just stated, if you're comparing similar priced properties, I'd say it's within the margin of error. It's gonna now be county specific, especially in Denver. Now, something that Denver actually has over Phoenix, I'd argue, is utility costs. Because it's so hot in Phoenix for so many months. Therefore, expect to be blasting your AC for a majority of the year in Phoenix. That's a key point, we'll come back to that. Not to mention, Phoenix is in the desert, so the water bills are gonna be a bit more expensive too. That being said, it's not like Denver's climate is just gushing with water. It's pricier here than, let's say, the East Coast. But everyday expenses like groceries and gas tend to be comparable. That aside, it's no joke that Phoenix is unbelievably competitive here on the cost of living compared to Denver. Now, a lot of people are focusing on price when they're finding their next home. And maybe at this point, Phoenix is starting to look good. Hold that thought for just a moment. If you've been considering a move to Colorado though, reach out to me. I speak with people like you every week who are planning a move to Colorado and are doing as much research as possible before taking that first step. If this sounds like you, my information is pinned below. I'd love to answer any questions you may have. But for now, let's get back into the video. Another major factor driving people's decisions is the weather. Denver is known for its unpredictable but mostly dry climate with snowy winters and warm summers. Phoenix, on the other hand, is the complete opposite. Winters in Phoenix are mild and sunny with temperatures in the 60s and 70s, but the summers, they can be brutal with average highs reaching well over 100 degrees. Stepping outside can feel like stepping into an oven. And unlike Denver, which cools off significantly at night, in Phoenix it tends to stay warm even through the night, making it really difficult to escape the heat. When it comes to outdoor activities though, both cities offer a wide range of options. Denver is an outdoor lover's paradise with world-class skiing and national parks just a short drive away. Phoenix also offers great outdoor activities, including hiking in the Superstition Mountains and exploring the stunning red rock formations of Sedonia. But the Phoenix heat's gonna come back to get us. The consistently unbearable heat in the summertime can heavily restrict any outdoor fun for a section, but if not the whole day. Also just for day-to-day life too. Most people will stay within their homes because it's so hot. So if you like afternoon walks or just being able to go outside on your lunch break from work, well, it's gonna be not as enjoyable in Phoenix. Might not be the best location for that. Denver gets hot in the summer too, but it's nothing like Phoenix. Sure, we have some high 90s days, but never has it been this unbearable. Sometimes though, if you're going out on a hike, the mornings are much more comfortable than hiking up 1,500 feet at noon. Please bring water. Plus, if you love winter sports or just want easy access to the Rocky Mountains, Denver is the clear winner. But if warm winters and desert landscapes are more your style, Phoenix might be a better fit. Phoenix's nightlife scene has also been growing too. Despite not necessarily being as active as Denver's, they do offer plenty of trendy bars, rooftop lounges, and new restaurants opening up. While it doesn't quite match Denver's craft beer scene, nor its nightlife scene, I'd argue the entertainment here is improving year after year. So there's opportunity. Now let's talk about job opportunities. Denver and Phoenix Phoenix both have strong economies, but they excel in different industries. Denver is a hub for aerospace, tech, and finance, with major companies setting up headquarters here due to an educated workforce and strong infrastructure. Phoenix, on the other hand, has been booming in healthcare and bioscience, manufacturing, and real estate development. Tech companies are also starting to take notice, and the city has been attracting more remote workers looking for a lower cost of living. And for those working remotely, Phoenix can offer an appealing alternative thanks to its lower home prices and sunnier weather. But there's a trade-off. If you need to travel frequently for work, Denver has better airport connections, with a major international airport offering more direct flights across the country and abroad. Phoenix's airport is growing, but it's not at the same caliber as Denver's. One major consideration too is job stability. Denver's economy has been strong for decades and has more diverse industries that help protect it from economic downturns. Phoenix, while growing rapidly, has historically been a bit more volatile due to its reliance on a few key sectors for economic growth. However, since Phoenix has worked to diversify its economy, it's definitely a bit more stable as compared to a decade ago. So why are people moving to Phoenix? Well, the home prices and cost of living are definitely lower, and taxes are lower. So perhaps the main reason in today's world is cost. If affordability is your number one concern and you're okay with extreme summers, Phoenix offers undeniable value. But if you love the outdoors and especially a more temperate climate, as well as a more stable job market, Denver might still be the better choice long term. What do you think? Is Phoenix better? If not, check out a few more videos I have on Denver, as well as the surrounding suburbs. I think you'll find it helpful. This is Life in the Front Range. I'll see you there.